Tesla recalls almost 500,000 electric cars over safety issues. Oh my God, we're all gonna die. This is gonna be a lesson in how mainstream media creates with ease Tesla-related FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Look at this headline. Look at this. Crashing. Increase the risk of crashing. 475,000 vehicles. Look at this. NHTSA. Everything you need is right here. Just enough to create FUD. Now, check this out. This is really interesting. Look at this. The first thing you read after the headline is that these issues may, or actually, they don't even say may. Look, this is even worse. That increase, they've already determined, risk of crashing according to the regulators. Now, as you can see right here, they say rear view camera issues. Don't really understand how rear view camera can be, a crash risk. But then again, my grandpa probably had a few of those as well. Who knows? Now, this is the headline in mainstream media. Now, if we just search in Google, I'm sure we can find the actual NHTSA reports. Yeah? Let's do it. Here we go. These two recalls, one for Model 3, one for Model S. So the first thing they never told you in the article, estimated percentage of vehicles with defect right here. Out of the 356,000 Model 3s involved, 1%. 1 freaking percent out of 350,000 vehicles. That's the whole thing that they're talking about here. Let's not get our, panties in a bunch over 1% of vehicles. Now, what is actually the problem? Because they haven't really specified. Again, look, the description is right here. Just read it and you'll laugh. The recall includes all model year 2017 to 2020 Model 3 vehicles and was determined based on review of design and manufacturing records. This basically means that nobody has crashed with this malfunction, at least to date. It's just a company-initiated recall. But check this out. Description of the defect right here. And this is going to be funny. The Model 3 trunk harness is equipped with a solid core coaxial cable that provides the rear view camera feed for visibility on the center display. Over time, repeated opening and closing of the trunk lid may cause excessive wear to the cable. If the wear causes the core of the coaxial cable to separate, the rear view camera feed is not visible on the center display. Oh my God. You won't have a rear view camera if you just slam repeatedly your trunk again and again. And then this, according to NHTSA and mainstream media, will increase the risks of crashing. And this happens to 1% out of the 350,000 vehicles. How is this even a headline? Now, in all fairness, the second recall is more serious. It has to do with the Model S. Total vehicles affected is 120,000. Estimated percentage of vehicles with defect is 14%, which means about, let's call it a nice even 15,000 vehicles. Okay, so 15,000 vehicles. And right here, this is already a serious matter, right? Basically, this is a Model S, and the defect, as you can see right here, the secondary frunk, this is the trunk in the front of the car, it basically has a latch that, may not be properly aligned, and then it may open while you drive your Tesla. Now, first of all, the first question I would ask, okay, how many times that happened? How many crashes this caused? And, what was so far the empirical data on this? And let's look at it. So in January 2021, this actually happened. A Model S in the middle of the highway, the front opened, and they found the problem. No crash. It just happened. They reported it, and they found the problem. Ever since January 2021, as you can see right here in every one of these subsequent descriptions, this hasn't happened while people were driving on the highway. So we have one incident from a year ago, which didn't cause a crash or obviously any injuries, and more reports of this happening not in the middle of driving. So out of the 120,000 vehicles involved, one vehicle had this happen to them on the highway. So as you can see, as of December 2021, 4 warranty claims and 3 field reports and 1 actual incident, 0 crashes, 0 deaths, 0 injuries. So instead of reporting this, And they're going to report something that's completely convoluted just to make Tesla look bad. Be careful when you read stuff about Tesla in mainstream media. This was a lesson in how to create FUD over nothing. Basically, I had more interesting farts than this recall report, you know? And much like my farts, this one is going to be kind of annoying but quickly forgettable. See you all tomorrow.